behind on time. It's still 1-0 Real Madrid. I didn't quite see the goal because I was working on the stream. But Rodrigo scored it. Uh, I thought Brahim Diaz started, but he's on the bench now apparently. Was it a knock before the game? Was it during the you know when they do the warm ups? Is it during the warm up? Like no one knows what has happened there to Brahim Diaz. You can clearly tell Cádiz have about 9 players at the back, like literally, including. I mean, with the keeper, they have 10 players at the back. They literally have one player up top, and the rest are all defending. And this is what I say in my preview that Cádiz are the kind of team to play defensive, to play a low block, and it will be hard to get at them. But you have to, still go forward and push. Oh, good chance for Cádiz. Good chance. Roger, I think that was good chance. But yeah, we have to do better there. Look, he had plenty of space and time to get the shot off. Did he hit the post? Did he just had a touch off the post? No, Lunin. Oh my days. Lunin with a great save. It's good to keep the pressure up on Girona. Barcelona dropped points yesterday against Rayo Vallecano, while Atletico Madrid won against Mallorca. So it's important that Real Madrid win as well, because I think Atletico Madrid will be challengers. I think Girona will be challengers, and Barcelona will be challengers, but they have just messed up so far. Wow, beautiful from Modric. Great ball as well. That's beautiful from Luka Modric. Rodrigo, go, take a shot. No, this rebound shot deflected straight to Ledesma. That skill for Modric, the control, and then to get past one who is behind him, nutmeg the guy in front of him, play an incredible pass to Rodrigo, and then whose shot was blocked off, and then Cruz had a shot straight at the Desma, and he just had another one, I think, as well. Here it is. Luka Modric pings that ball all the way, sees Rodrigo. He looks in front, and he's like, Rodrigo's making the run. Like, he has 5 seconds, he has 3 seconds to look in front, and he's like, okay, I see him, pass, bang, bang, bang. Great pass forward. But, of course, it's unfortunate nothing came of it. But I still think that the inexperience Xabi Alonso has could be a bit pressure job for him. I mean, any manager, like anyone, right? You could be Jurgen Klopp, you could be Jose Mourinho, right? I'm not saying this will happen, but you could be like a Pep Guardiola, right? You go into the Real Madrid job, or you go into not even just Real Madrid. I'm talking Manchester United. I'm talking Barcelona. I'm talking Bayern Munich. I'm talking Liverpool. You go into these jobs, and the pressure is there straight away. Especially where they are now. Like 8 years ago, when Klopp came into Liverpool, the pressure was there, but it wasn't as high as it would be now, because back then they were still in the Europa League. They weren't winning league titles. It was like 25 years before they even won the league. They were still waiting. They brought in a manager to, hopefully bring something, but they were hoping, they were not certain, right? If Jurgen Klopp leaves today, tomorrow they will have to bring someone in that is a guaranteed successor. It's not 8 years ago anymore when it's like, alright, let's gamble and let's see. If not, we'll just switch managers again. Like, why not? It's not that anymore. And Xabi Alonso, right? He has to decide what he's gonna do, because he's got this year already, this season, and it depends where and what Bayer Leverkusen can do. Because if they win a league, he would stay. He wants to lead them in the Champions League. If they finish in top 4, he would stay. So I see more of a chance of him staying if they win the league, actually. Because if he finishes top 4, let's say he ends up finishing third. Let's say Bayern Munich win, and Leipzig finished second. The reason why I think Xabi Alonso is more likely to leave in that sense is he has felt like he's let the players and let the club down in a sense. But maybe that would be the opposite, and that would, motivate him to continue. Who knows? But definitely, I think Xabi Alonso has got another season next season at Bayer Leverkusen to prove himself, to prove the whole world to stay. Definitely. And we just have to wait. I think the pressure drop at Real Madrid is so high that if he comes in, he might not have the greatest start, but even if it's just a pretty decent start, people will be getting at him. Like Ancelotti has had many backlashes this season already. How did that not end up in the back of the net? I have no idea what has happened there. What has just happened? How did Rodrigo or someone not tap that in? It was basically an empty net. Right. Let me tell what happened. Bellingham runs with the ball, sends Joselu through. I have no idea. I think he had a bit of a deflection on his way, but goes to Rodrigo instead. And he's basically, through in a 1v1, he kind of just chips it past the keeper, but he goes off direction. He didn't go in the net. And Joselu is standing there being like, I'm basically offside. I can tap it in, but it'll not count anyways. Absolute chaos there. Literally, I have no idea how no one scored there, but that was pretty funny. Mendy overlap. Alright. Shot maybe. Off the post. Modric with the shot off the post. Cruz tries to shoot and it's blocked. Wow. Now Cádiz. Counter. Good defending. Get it out. Not too far out. They still have it, but it's not in the box yet. And it won't. As Valverde intercepts. And now Real Madrid on the attack straight away again. It's Rodrigo. Has the ball. Has got an overlap option. Goes alone. Goes inwards. Rodrigo! 2-0. Rodrigo has a double! And this time round, I have not missed it. I am streaming it. I am live. Let's refresh. If it's gonna refresh. Let's go, Rodrigo! See, that was spectacular there. Because Rodrigo played well. He got the ball to Modric. Modric hit the post. Cádiz go on the counter attack. They go to the other end. They tried. They couldn't. It was well defended. Valverde brings the ball forward. Rodrigo then takes it. And there was an option to his left on the outside. He went inwards. And there was the option. Valverde was there. I think Modric was behind him. I think Carvajal might have been there. But he just thought, you know what, right? I think I'm confident enough to have a shot at it, to have a goal, and why not? Because he's put in the back of the net and he's in a double. And realistically, if he had got the chip earlier, he should have a hat-trick by now. And it's 2-0. That is 2-0. Pretty important to get the second goal. But you know what they say? You know what the commentators say? 2-0 is the worst going to be in. Let's see. Now that is a bias. It's coming on. And as I said, one of Modric or Cruz, it is Luka Modric. 70 minutes in. Had a shot off the post. Played that beautiful pass earlier at the start of the game. And deserves a standing ovation. Deserves some clap. Good game. Rodrigo. Bellingham's in front. Jude Bellingham. 3-0. Good go Rodrigo with the assist. And that is the game. That is the game. Jude Bellingham with his celebration and scores. He's back. He's back to scoring ways, Jude Bellingham. Are we surprised? No. Cádiz here, however, appealing to the referee for a possible foul, I think, in the build-up play. I think the referee will not really go against it because he played, I wouldn't say play on, because it's not for us, but he didn't think that it was a foul. Apparently Cruz might have pushed him, but referee doesn't see it that way. Referee doesn't think it's a foul, and after all, the man who is in charge of these sort of decisions are the referee, and if he doesn't think there's a foul, it's not a foul. Valverde, cross for Joselu, tapped. Oh my god. On another day, maybe Joselu would have scored that, but yeah. Good little chipped ball. It's offside anyways, wouldn't have counted. Wow, this is a sub that I was not expecting. Now, I expect Lucas Vazquez to come on, of course. However, he came on for Jude Bellingham, so that's interesting. But I did not expect Gonzalo Garcia to come on for Rodrigo. Giving maybe the youth players more of a chance, more minutes. I mean, it's good. I think the one critique of Ancelotti is that he doesn't trust youth players that much. Like, I remember the season under Zidane where he brought on Marvin. He brought on even Miguel Gutierrez at that time was still a youth player. These sort of players. Arribas, I think, made a couple of starts. Antonio Blanco, you see these young players and they're playing, at least 20-25 minutes every game. You're like, alright. But I think it's different kind of coaching, and Zidane is more experimental, while Ancelotti is probably more of a man management guy, if you get what I'm saying. But it's good to see him trust some youth players. Is that Nico Paz? I think that is Nico Paz waiting to come on. Yep, Nico Paz is coming on for Fede Valverde. That's what I said, Fede Valverde will come off because he has a yellow card with him. And he is another one of those players that is going to play every game. He is going to have to play every game. Carvajal, on the other hand, comes off for Fran Garcia. Cádiz, one final attack, maybe. Goes all the way. What a save, Lunin. What a save. This is what I'm saying, man. Like, even in the 95th minute, he wants that clean sheet. That he makes such great saves. Real Madrid, one last attack. Good defending from Cádiz. But now they are on the break. I know it's full time, but I'm about 10 to 15 seconds behind. And yeah, that's full time. Real Madrid win 3-0 against Cádiz.